Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome to Kilts Culture. I'm Rocky. That's Eric.
Wagun yo man.
Yeah, man. Irie.
Yeah, man.
You know what would be
Wagun.
especially Irie is me filling this fine whiskey here from the scratch. This is Edward's own whiskey from our friend Aaron Peabody. He is excited about an announcement that we may have today, we're going to have today, of our Pacific Northwest tartan, PNW tartan. Going to be airing it live during the show, having a little chit-chat about it. And in honor of that, he sent us some whiskey from the PNWs. So,
Yep.
Very good on you.
Indeed.
So that's Aaron Peabody sent that. So I think I said that. Yes. All right. Well, don't come over here yet, Mac. I gotta pour the thing first.
Patience.
So, yes.
Patience.
Unfold from back here.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have extra. I'm gonna just kick everything down here.
What was you saying about you're going to be fine? You're not too tired to do the show?
I didn't spill anything on the kilt. He says, jinxing himself right in front of everyone. All right, Mac, go on over and collect your whiskey as soon as you're able and want to. Yeah, don't kick all the wires out or spill whiskey like someone.
Yeah, like.
All right. Yeah. So what do you have on there, Mr. Mac?
Oh, I've got the Stewart of Appin hunting weathered on.
Stewart of Appin hunting weathered. That looks very nice. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Very good. Mm-hmm. Eric, what do you have on today?
I was kind of in a punky mood, so I'm just wearing scruffy walls today.
Okay. Mod-esque. Very good.
I'm always mod-esque.
Yes, indeed. And today I am rocking the, for now.
I was going to say,
for now, I'm wearing the Stewart Old Weathered tartan.
Which is gorgeous.
Thank you.
This is one of my favorites of yours.
Yeah, well, it wasn't mine, but I made it exist. Yes. I did.
Not
yeah,
that you
of the,
kilts,
kilt.
kilts
got
that
it,
you own.
Got it. Okay, I was trying to make sure I wasn't taking credit. I did not design the tartan. All right, so, shutting up. All right, Mac.
Shut up.
While you're over there with the
Shadnap.
tasting notes and whatnots.
All right.
What do we got?
So what do we got in the nose? Well, according to our notes here, we have a floral vanilla. We have a sweet multigrain dinner roll. We've got honey butter. We've got sweet sprouted grains and white chocolate.
I think somebody was hungry.
I'm getting like a sweet corn kind of smell on it.
And that might be the honey butter that they're referring to on that warm,
definitely
sweet multigrain dinner roll.
Yes, monsieur, these are complimentary. Before your salmon arrives, it is being smoked even as we speak.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, quite. All right. So, got my dinner roll. I'm going to chew this whiskey now.
It is very opaque. I was going to say, we know that it's
very cloudy.
Very cloudy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Super duper cloudy.
Super cloudy.
Like Portland herself.
Oh, they did it on purpose.
Like the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah,
the
Washington.
Mist,
It's
the
like,
fog.
yeah.
Yes.
Or Edmonds.
Edmonds, yeah.
Edmonds.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so,
Plunge.
shutting up.
So the notes we have on the taste, a bit on the sweet side, buttery, soft, sweet milk bread.
Milk bread?
Milk bread.
It's one of those,
Definitely sweet.
It is, and it is chewy. I get the bread thing. There's almost reminds me of like a yeasty beer
Yeah.
kind of a vibe to it.
Yeah. I'm going to... All right. I got some tasting notes up there or something. I'm going to pour a tiny bit of water in it just to see what happens. It's a little peppery. Not too bad.
A little peppery.
And they're saying the finish is grainy sweetness that lingers, light heat, fruity grain bitter, light floral caramel, and milk bread.
So again with the bread. And
Yeah,
again
a lot
with
of
the bread.
bread.
And again with the bread.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not a whiskey, like American whiskey bourbon type guy. I'm more of a Scotch whiskey guy.
Does not make me think of a Southern bourbon though.
No, it's too sweet.
It's very sweet.
It's like it's dry, if that makes sense. Like the sides of my mouth and like tasting it.
Okay, I see where you're going with that.
Have a bitter tinge on the edges.
Yeah, like it feels like dry in the mouth, like a dry wine kind of thing.
That's usually tannins.
Yeah.
They're doing that.
How you feeling about it, Mac? Any insight?
I don't know. I don't mind it because I'm more on the sweeter side of things in general.
Yes, you are. Just sweet, Mac.
But I don't know. Reading the notes and kind of having an idea in my head of what I thought it was going to be is different than what it is.
Yeah.
It almost more of a dessert, like caramelly thing is where I'm kind of leaning, like honey caramel.
Okay. I get a little bit of the honey caramel
How about
thing.
the maybe.
Not a lot. I just get like a generic sweetness.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
And I definitely like this is, I don't know if this sounds weird or not. I taste the grains. Like it tastes
that's- yeah.
grainy.
See,
Not
I'm-
like texture grainy, but like
like bread.
yeah,
I think it has to do with how cloudy
milk
it is.
bread perhaps.
I really
Yeah.
think that there's grain in solution in that or something. I mean, it looks.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't really help anybody who's watching. I mean, I see
No.
it. You can't really
Yeah.
see it on camera.
It's right there. I see it. Can't you see it?
I seize it.
Yeah. Here, actually, hold on. Let me put white behind it. Like,
There you go. Yeah.
yeah, it's very
Exhibit A.
yeah, it's very cloudy. The
Kind of like a nice sweet dinner roll.
yeah, milk bread,
Milk
dinner
bread.
rolls.
It's the Texas Roadhouse rolls with the butter.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse has. Texas Roadhouse got that good cinnamon butter. Yeah. Now, oh man, I'm gonna get hungry. There's a
right, so-
question we got too. It's something about food. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get hungry during the show. All right, Mac, you want to rate this scale of 1 to 10? What do you give it?
I'm going. I think I'm gonna go 6, 8.
Okay, that makes sense for you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, Eric.
4.9. I'm not digging it. I don't find it has much of a distinct flavor at all. It's a little bitter. It definitely is sweet. I am picking up a little bit of the almost a mapley kind of a aftertaste.
Yeah. The water helped
Just
it
kind
for
of a
me.
sweet,
at
yeah, a
times.
little bit.
Yeah.
But there's a sweet aftertaste. It's kind of a very light tobacco smoke, but mostly kind of a mapley sweetness on the very back. But I don't like it in the middle. It's, I don't know.
Okay.
Not thrilled. Sorry.
Understood. I'll say I will. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm giving it a little bit, boosting up the score for complexity, because it's a little bit more complex, I think, than I'm giving it credit for.
Are you saying I am unrefined, sir?
No. I'm saying like the tobacco. I don't get the smoke, but I get a little bit of tobacco. I get a little bit
Tobacco
of
flavor, not
the
yeah.
sweetness-esque. I get a little bit of the grain. It's not real spicy. It's not like, don't got that going on. So normally I think I would give something like this closer to a 4.5 or so. I'm going to bump it up to a 5.2. I'm thinking the complexity gives it a little bit.
Great.
Well, if 5 is kind of like, meh, it's average, it's fine. Kind of
But
thing.
looking at their website, it does seem like they are more to the mixes and
Yeah.
like gin seems to be where they
Okay.
started with. So
Okay.
they're more into
Playing with it.
What is it
Yeah.
going to turn? What are you going to add
Turn
to
it
it?
into. Got
Yeah.
it.
So
See,
Okay.
20 years from now, when all this sediment has settled to the bottom of the bottle, it'll be choice.
Okay. All right. Very good. So that's our scores. Cheers.
Hey, do you like content? I like content. You know what I do when I like content? I like and I subscribe to the channel, and I check out the channel's other stuff. Please do so, and also check out our retail space, usakilts.com.